Hi, I'm outdoor writer Rob Streeter, and I'm the author of The Greats of Adirondack Fly Fishing. And the flies that we're tying are part of a video series I'm doing from my book. In particular, this is from William Scripture Jr. These are also part of that video series. And that is a donkey. As you can see, we are out in our airstream, and I'm out doing a little bit of fishing, and we're having a good time. And the place that we're staying at has some really interesting animal noises, so that comes at no extra charge. I'll have information at the end on how to buy the book, and we would appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is another one of William Scripture Jr.'s streamer patterns, and this is the Scripture number 1. We'll start our thread and run it to the back. And trim it off. He used red wool for the tag end for the tail. I'm going to put a piece of that on. We're out in our airstream in North Carolina, and it's a little noisy here. Plus we got 2 little pups with us, so you're certainly going to hear from them. That's the way it is. So I'm going to leave that long and wrap it down. Come back down over it, because I want to have a nice even body for the tinsel, and if you don't, you're going to have a hump at the back part of the fly. Plus it gives the body a little bit more diameter, a little bit more flash. So this one is just a silver tinsel body. So we'll tie that in. This is a 2-sided tinsel, so we gotta put the gold side up. I'm gonna leave that again, I'm gonna leave it long. Up and down. Now Scripture tied all his flies by holding the hook in his hand, so he probably wasn't as picky with things like this, but I'm going to do it that way. So we'll just bring the tinsel body forward. Get nice, even adjacent wraps. And we'll tie that off. Scripture used brown bucktail on his streamers. Do that. Just get a sparse clump of bucktail, even the ends up. Pug has come to inspect my work. Okay. Just going to tie that in. Find it down good. Grab the ends and trim it up at an angle. No. Grab the ends, trim it up at an angle. And make the head of the fly. Whip finish. So we're in an RV park, so you're going to hear the folks next door slamming their RV door. And there you have it. Get some glue on it. And that's the Scripture #1 bucktail. It caught fish in the early 1900s and it'll catch them today, almost 100 years later.